Hey everyone, welcome to another DROD RPG playthrough. This time I'm playing a level that's not been officially released yet. This is one on the Architecture Forum, and it is called Accessory Training Facility by Meta. Now, I've never played this, as always with these videos, never looked at this before, so let's just jump straight in. Not quite sure what to expect here. Tenji needs to pass an exam to receive a degree in Accessory Sciences. Can he get at least a D? Grading. Okay, so a couple of ranks. I guess there's going to be some method of scoring. Score points at all bridges except here. Okay. And this goes to the exit. Well, what happens if I press this? Son above the start door opens and only opens for VIPs. So I guess this will be an F ranking because I don't have any points. Tenji's grade is F. Score 92, so that's just the standard score. Okay. And then that's the end. Fine. Exam start. That's nice that you've given an auto save. And I noticed that that has also unlocked this. Alright, so what's going on here? What does this do? This opens the way back. So I have to take one of these. I could take the health, but that's going to cost me way more. So it seems like this is the obvious choice first, correct? Now I notice that you're going to be forced to drop any accessory here. So it seems, I'm going to assume, what it wants me to do is pick up one of these. Now I can't actually kill this stuff. If I choose the invisibility potion, I can get the health, but I don't get any greckles to open this door. Now I don't know, it said at the end if you had the VIP card, you could open the way back to the start. So I mean, what I'm going to assume is going to be happening here is that if I do this, I can actually come back again. Why would that ever be relevant? I don't know. That's interesting. That would allow me to open the other door and enter the other room from behind. A bit weird. Anyway, I think what I'm meant to do here is take the speed potion. And I take the speed potion because that lets me kill all of these. Because I get in 2 attacks for their 1. And that gives me enough money to open this gate. But I'm intrigued to see if I can just break anything by doing this instead. No, I can't. But that's interesting. This is the same room as the previous one. And there's a lot of keys. So it seems if I open... I bet you this is 1 for every room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably 8 rooms. Oh, anyway, interesting enough. What I'm actually going to do is go this way. I actually can't traverse this way unless I have the flippers. Alright, that's telling me I need to somehow have the flippers. Oh, I can drop the flippers onto here and then pick them up again and walk into this room with flippers. What does this do? Alternatively, I can use the pickaxe. I actually can use any number of things here by the looks of it. So what you do, see, is you do that and you can pick it up. Did that not work? Really? Okay, well anyway, I've dropped the pickaxe there. So it looks like what I should be able to do is concoct a situation where, there you go, I have both of these in the room. Oh, I can't. Oh, there you go, it did work that time. I don't know why it didn't work before. That was a bit awkward, but never mind. Now I can bring... Oh no, I still need the flippers, so I can't actually bring anything else. Oh, that's not true. Is it? I can't actually use anything else, so I just have to kill these guys, right? And this is Oh, I bet you it's not pickaxe. I bet you it's... I know what it is. You're actually supposed to use the force jump thing, aren't you? So let me start this again. Not force jump, the... what am I trying to say? This one, wall walking. Force jump. Well, I know what I meant. Yes, there you go. And then I can take... So the problem is that to actually use something like the pickaxe or the wall walking at the end to actually get this? How do I actually pick this up? Because I need the flippers to actually get off of this square. You know what? I didn't have to spend this money because I could have used the portable orb. Let's start again from the beginning. I just realised I could have saved my cash. So this seems like the obvious start. There you go. So I don't have to spend any money at all. Part of me wants to use the speed potion, but also the invis potion anyway, just to save some health on the first roach. And in fact... Oh no, I want the money, so I can't bomb him. But what I can do is also use this. So I could have seriously optimised this by the looks of it. Oh wait, I can't actually use... Fine. I can't fight anyone if I've got the invis potion. That's funny. Whoops. Oh no, that's fine. Then I want to use the portable orb. Open this, because I could use a pickaxe. You see, if I want to go to the next room, I can use a pickaxe to actively recover an item and bring one into the next room, so that's something to keep in mind as well. So what am I going to do about this next room in that case? How do I actually get this attack gem? One interesting puzzle here. So I don't have to fight these guys. I could always use the invis potion, but I need a way to use it and also then step off this. It's like I need a way to make that water not water anymore, but I can't see a way to do that. Because I can only leave this square with the flippers, and if I want to pick up like the invis potion and use it, I can't then recover the flippers without leaving the room. Interesting. I'm sort of slightly unconvinced about this pickaxe use, but it does save me some money, so it's fine. There's just no way off of this, is the problem. I'd really like to have the wall walking to pick up that attack gem. Maybe it's not possible, but it should be, because if I just kill these guys, I end up with less health, right? Yeah, I'm losing 10 HP per. So I sort of don't really want to do that. Well, it is giving me 10 money, I suppose. How do I leave the square without just using the... The alternative is that I find a way to... So you can't just, like, jump with the things. I can't destroy this wall. That's what I was thinking. And then somehow end up... But I wouldn't be able to walk onto this square because it's water, right? It would actually block me from doing that to enter the room. So I don't see any way that I can possibly get this attack gem. I do see a way to come back here for money, but otherwise I'm not seeing it. So I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to allow myself to bring an item to the next room. And given what I have, I'm going to make that the grappling hook. Why am I doing that? Because I get to just walk past this room with all the stuff and not actually spend anything. If I can take it past this door, is there a way to skip past this door? There is the wall walk, but that's no use in bringing stuff with me. So is this just going to be the same room over and over? It is. How interesting. So I spent a lot of accessories in the first room, but I will soon run out of... Yeah, see, I'm out of Greckles now. So that's the end of the line. But I can just bring this again, right? But I don't have any Greckles is the problem. If I keep bringing this with me, I do actually run out of Greckles. I need some sort of repeatable way to get past the Greckle gate. And how much money am I getting from these guys? And it is 10 money each time I go through here, but it's really expensive. Yeah. They do just kill me every time. So that's saying that if I just jumped to here, I would get a score of F. 108. Okay. Interestingly, if I have the VIP key, I can come all the way back to the start. That's weird that it gives me that option, though. Also, there is a way past here. I am intrigued. I want to know what happens if I go beyond the exit. Whoops. That was a mistake. This is not the safe that I want. I did not mean to walk into the exit. I wanted to jump over it. Just enough health. It's possible to reach it after passing the exam. After passing the exam, yeah. So I did fail the exam, but apparently it's possible to do that whilst winning as well. Okay, so that's just the 2 secret rooms, I guess. In fact, I can prove that if this tells me I've reached 100% of the secrets. Yeah, I have. I feel like there must exist a way to get this, and this will make a massive difference. Right, this will make... How much health will that save on the... See, it will save damage on the Roach Queens quite significantly as well. So either what I need to do is find a way to run through every room and then take a VIP key and come back to the start, and then I can use accessories and I can just move them through each room once I have a path, because you can sort of drop it, recover it, and you can just take an accessory to every room, and you can then use that to do something useful, probably. It would be nice to find a way to run through every room. I feel like there might be a better use of the portable orb somewhere. You could just open this door with the portable orb. That is a choice. You don't need the VIP key. You can have it permanently open then. That would be pretty nice. But how do I run through all of this? I need money. I need to keep opening the money doors is the big problem. I haven't got the health to do that. Unless I can get this attack, which will just make a big difference. It'd be real nice if I could use my invisibility potion to just walk through all of these enemies, but I need a way to use... Hang on a minute. There we go. So you can use the warp token. And I can't really see much other use for it. Now that is Greco neutral, it is health neutral, but it does get me this attack, which is really important. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go all the way back to the start, and I'm going to use the attack on the other enemies in this room. So first things first, do I want to just open that door normally? I think I do. So all I want is the warp token here. Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have to go 3 times. So I should end this up with 490 health. There we go. So that gets us through that bit. And these are now much cheaper. Again, I need to use a speed potion on one of these. It seems to make the most sense to use it on this first one. But I don't need to, but you know. What I would like to do is run all the way through this with the Lucky Greckle. Like all the way through to the end, but then I can't come back. So in reality, I would probably want to take the VIP key. Just so I can run through and open every room. And then I would have liked to have had the portable orb to then run through everything a second time with that. To open at the end, in which case I should probably just take the portable orb the first time. I think what I need is actually the Lucky Greckle, so that I can at least get a little bit further. I don't know. I think I have to take... So I can, I've noticed. No, I can't take it through every room. I was just going to say, I can just grapple my way to the end, but I won't have enough money. Right, that's the problem. That's why I'm taking the Lucky Greckle. And I just have to conserve my health. Until I'm at a stage where I can't do it anymore. That's what I'm thinking. So at this point I have to loop around and kill these guys. But at that point I run out of HP. So just out of curiosity, I got a C minus. Hey, whoops. I finished the exam with a C minus. Hooray. Go me. It's so difficult because I can't come back. So, the fact that the accessories are only here is a problem. It seems like at any time I can take the VIP card, walk through one of these, and then come straight back again. But what's the purpose of that? So if I do one room with the VIP card, I'm allowed to then come back again, and I can drop the VIP card in this room. No, I can't, because... but I could go to the exit with the portable orb, and then I don't need the thing anymore. So let's start this again. Yes, I know. So this time I'm doing it this way because I must take the money, because I'm not using the portable orb here. So what I can do now is I can take the portable orb, I can go to the exit. Oh. Opens and only opens VIPs. Okay, so you actually blocked that. Yeah, well that's annoying. Okay, so that strategy doesn't work. You do not need to open these doors at all. In fact, 1, 2, 3. I only need 4 doors because I can, hold on, 1, 2, 3, close this, 4. I only need 5 because then I can grapple there to there and open that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I only need 5 keys to actually reach that score point, interestingly. So my portable orb ploy didn't work. So what does that mean? Well, that means that it would be nice to find some way to come back to an earlier room with the VIP key dropped in it. So I would like to have the VIP key available. Because what I really want is something like the money. How do I go? Can I even get through every room, I guess, is the challenge. Like, there must be a way through all of these. I can use the grappling hook in one room. Now what you can do is you can leave a force move token. Sorry, wall walking. I've got to keep calling it by its proper name. Oh no, see, I was hoping to drop it there, but then also recover out of this room some other object, so I would like some other accessory with me, but it can only really be the VIP key? Weird. What use is the bomb? In fact, I have 2 spare Greckles. Is annoying. It's just, all of these accessory drop points are the main problem. How do I actually carry more than one? The only way to do that is, of course, to bust this wall down, isn't it? That's what we decided before. I need to pickaxe one of these walls, and it's probably going to be this first one, and that allows me. Then I don't even need the wall walking, I can just return to this room from the previous one. So I'm not convinced that I need these keys just yet. I don't think I actually have to go the key route. I've always got to go this route instead. But this is such a challenge. There's just not enough health. In that case, what I actually want. Now, what I can do is I can open one of the Greckle gates with the portable orb in the next room, but then how do I get back is my next problem. So I was thinking the next room, or I can even use this, but I have to get past the enemies. I have one room where I can use the invisibility potion to just walk through, but again, there is a Greckle gate in the way, is the main problem. And I just don't have the health to kill these guys. There has to be some sort of sneaky trick for killing these monsters and getting the HP. I assume if there's this many rooms, then there also has to exist. Like, this one's got this, you see. Well, I mean, okay. Achieving that is actually, you can back route your way into this room. You can jump in, right, and you can grapple or something over here, possibly. Now, I do have yellow keys to skip through a room, but that's not something I want to do. How do I possibly kill these enemies? I've used my speed potion. There just isn't enough health. I have to kill these enemies because I've run out of Greckles. Well, like I say, unless I portable orb, but then that's also not really of any value for this next room. Yeah, see, I die again. And I can't get back. I can walk through another room, but that's no use. That just leads me to here, and then I'm stuck. This is very, very tricky. Incredibly tricky. I would like to not have spent as much money, but I don't think I can avoid it. I have to wall walk. Yeah, there's no way to recover that. I think the flippers look like they should be a thing, but they sort of aren't. Unless there is some way I can use the flippers to sneak around having to open this door. And then I get to save some money. But, you know, you could walk into this room, pickaxe this, flipper away, open this door. Then when I come in and wall walk, I get to save money, but that is basically equivalent to just smashing past a door, isn't it? Like, there's no real difference there. And I do much prefer the idea of pickaxing one of these instead, so I can recover all of these. Well, I can't even kill these guys with the lucky Greckle is the problem. The hand bomb lets me kill one enemy one time, but I won't have the lucky Greckle on me to do it. And I do like just collecting these items with the grappling hook, but that's no good either. Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped on this hold, to be honest. How do you get a good score? I mean, there's not really that much difference up to A grade, but there must be some sort of pattern to get through these rooms that I'm using, and also recover items while bringing a VIP key with you. And if that's not the way, because you just are forced to drop your accessory every time is the problem. Well, you're not forced. You can bring one accessory with you, but only one. And you would really want that to be the lucky Greckle. Because there's nothing that's just giving you a stat boost. And you can't just, as nice as grappling your way through every level might seem, you do run out of money. So you can't just do that. But it is nice. Are there any tricks with the pickaxe in one of these final rooms? No. Oh, you can pickaxe your way past here as well if you need to, but... And I could always pickaxe my way past this, but you know what? I could have used the portable orb. In the end, money is important, and the portable orb didn't work for what I thought it would. So it's back to the start again, and I will portable orb my way into that door there. Now I do have the option of avoiding opening a door here by using some tricks, but it would require both. It would require the pickaxe or the wall walking, and you know what? That's a good enough use of the wall walking that I'm going to do it. I'm going to use the wall walking to save me a Greckle door. So I'm spending a load of accessories here, but just got to go through this dance. So that's nice. So that gives me a little bit more money. Then I'm going to do this business. And now I've got quite a lot of money spare, which I do like. And I can do my usual trick here, where I blast that open, and I can use that to try and recover something. So what accessories do I want to take? Let's assume I go for Lucky Greckle first in this room. And I should be able to do another loop of these enemies. I hope. No, I can't. If I'm going to do this, I think I have to do this. Yes, there we go. That gives me a lot of money, which is nice. Then, what I can do and I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use all of this money that I have to just grapple my way to all this stuff. And that'll recover a bunch of health. It'll show me if there's anything different in these rooms. Now I still do not have enough money to take, or enough health to take on any of these guys, but it does show me what's in every room. I have managed to get this far, and it is just this again. Okay. And that is enough to reach this. Send you away several keys. You can still finish the exam, but you might not be able to pass it yet, because that destroyed my score. But I did hit this score point. And I'm wondering if this is enough points to get a good score. Shenji's grade is B. Okay, that's a reasonable score there, 140. Finishes with a B. Fine. So of course the main problem is that I can't get back now. So I have this grappling hook here, but I can't do anything with it. I cannot escape to the next room. And I cannot use this grappling hook to get past here in any way. I can't even open close this door and do any grappling tricks. So what value would there be in taking the VIP key, just opening a bunch of doors, just running through the rooms with open a bunch of doors, get the VIP key, go back to the start? What value is there in doing that? Well, it would let me take the lucky Greckle, possibly. So, okay, so what we're going to do. I do like pickaxing this start. I'm just going to quickly check the scores. So I'm not that far off of getting the top score. Though I am very close. So my aim was going to be to use the VIP key, right? Well, first of all, I am allowed to recover one thing from this room. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well do that first. Now I would like to kill these guys with the lucky Greckle. Specifically these guys. Yes. Then I just run through and open all the doors first. So that's my next plan. There is a problem, of course. I've got to get through this area, and this is why I had the grappling hook originally. Now I seem to have more money last time. 1, 2, 3. Somehow I got more money than this. What have I done differently? See, I have 42 Greckles here. Why is that? I don't understand what I've done different. Why do I have only 32 on the when I loaded from here? Well, whatever, anyway. See, I've got a lot more money on this 32. I spent 2. Yeah, I should have ended up. I go down to 22, but then I do kill these enemies. See, 42, that's what I thought. Did I just not have the lucky Greckle equipped? Anyway, what can I do? So I have to maintain keys. The whole point of scoring high on the exam is that you have keys. That's the only way that you score, and it looks like I need like 6 keys or something to actually get the top score. This one is interesting. I can just grapple to this. I don't. If I have the grappling and I have enough money, I just don't have enough money. So could I backroute my way into that one? Possibly. Like, I'll probably have to do it again from the start, but I bet you I could backroute my way to that other score point. I would like to get an A rating. I just don't see how I can run through all of these rooms. I would have to have enough money to just kill all of these guys. Well, actually, with the grappling hook... Oh yeah, you don't even need to kill this guy. What am I talking about? I just want the VIP key more than anything else, but maybe that's wrong. Maybe you just don't ever bother with the VIP key. Maybe there was a way to save more money going through here. Like, maybe there was a way where I could have killed something with the bomb usefully. Like, I haven't used the bomb yet. It would be real nice to have the bomb to just not have to kill one of these guys. But that's where most of my money is coming from. So... Or to run through and just bomb one of these out the way, that would let me get a little further. But you can just skip them with the grappling hook, but it's... You don't get any money by doing that. Invisibility potion will let me run through a room, again, without fighting, but the grappling hook does the same thing. So I'm not actually... Like, the grappling hook is just better than these things. I have to kill these guys with the speed potion because that's what actually gets me my money. It would have been nice, actually, to save the speed potion for another room where I could also kill the guy at the top and use the speed potion there as well. By using it in this room, I do effectively sort of waste, but I can't use it and recover another item in the same room, so I sort of have to use it in this room. Yikes. Yeah, I really don't know. I've sort of reached the limit of, I think, what I can do with what I've got, unless there is a sneakier way. But like using the portable orb to save 10 grackles seems about right. Maybe there is a better way. The pickaxe just feels right in this room, so I can actually reclaim other accessories and reuse them in other rooms. This VIP key door just feels like it should be relevant, but it's not. So hold on, how many grackle doors? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it is telling me as well that even after passing the exam, I can get through here. So there is definitely something that I'm missing. This is just so awkward. It's the force arrows that are the problem. I just can't get back. And you just cannot kill these enemies. So one alternative is that I don't actually have to kill anything in this room. I can use, well, just the grappling hook. You don't need the invisibility potion ever. As nice as though it would be to get through this room if I want the actual attack bonus, which seems really important, I do have to kill everything. I can't pick it up. Unless I clean them all out in this room first without the attack bonus somehow. Like speed potion, then I get the attack, but that's just got to be worse than killing the roach queen with the speed potion, right? But I could use the lucky grackle and kill them from this end and take 50 extra damage to get 10 extra HP. No, I can't kill them because I can't get off of this square with an accessory except the flippers. So I cannot use the lucky grackle in this room. Could there possibly be anywhere better for the pickaxe? I just don't see it. I just can't get past this room without only one accessory, and the only thing that makes sense is the grappling hook. Okay, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop on this. And before I use the pickaxe here, I'm going to see if I can backroute my way through here. So I'd like to open this door. I'd like to have a way to use the pickaxe, and also I want the grappling hook. Maybe there's no actual way to do this. See, I would like to pickaxe this while still escaping back to the start. But I was going to say, if I pickaxe this, can I grapple across here? No, because this will be closed. But if I pickaxe this, I can grapple across here. All I need to do is somehow get the pickaxe into this room while also being able to leave. Is the main problem. Maybe there is a way. If there were a way to have enough money to run all the way through here, maybe I can do this, but I can't actually collect the attack gem. Maybe there is a way to run all the way through here with a grappling hook, and then just grapple over here. I need the pickaxe in this room. This is the actual room that I need the pickaxe in. Well, this didn't quite work as I'd hoped. Okay, if I ignore the secret room, then can I construct a way to reach that? That's my last goal. I think rather than try and get an A rank, because this video is going on quite long, I'm going to try and reach that other score point. So what's my goal here? My goal is to farm up enough money killing these guys feels worth it, because I do actually need some money. But that doesn't leave me with enough health to actually kill any other roach queens is the problem. It would be nice to be able to pickaxe past one door, but I can portable orb past one door instead if I do this, and I can still recover from that. So what I can do, you see, and this lets me then grapple my way through this room. And I can skip this one then. Now I just need a way to get I would like to kill the roaches again, but I don't have enough. So I can't fight them when I'm using this because I don't have a sword. Warp token is no use in these sorts of rooms. I mean, technically I could stand there and warp to there, but that's no value. So I seem to be having an even harder time thinking how I'm going to get through this at the moment. It's Greckles that are the big problem. This is the main issue that I'm having. So there's nothing to do in this room. Sort of no point in opening that. This is about as far as I get to go. Does that leave me enough health to kill these guys? No, it doesn't. I just feel like there must be some sort of... There's just no way to actually fight these guys. Now, I do have enough money to take on these three. And if I use a lucky coin, I can then carry on just a little bit further. So instead of using the grappling hook, I have to start again. Well, fine. I should be making more saves. Instead of using a grappling hook to get through every room, it seems the correct idea would be... Is it worth fighting these guys? Yes, I have to fight someone with some money at some point. So let's fight them. Let's use the portable orb over here. And now well, I can grapple my way through this particular room, just because I can, get me the health, but then I'm going to take the lucky coin, and I think that's all I'm going to be doing for the rest of this. Is that it? I don't know how many of these guys I need to kill, but I'm going to have to kill some of them. There we go, I have to kill at least one more. So I'll have to kill this guy. How far will this even get me? At this point I've run out of money. And I don't have enough health to take on anyone else. So this is the end of the line. Gets me 4 keys. I can't go any further. Maybe instead of the lucky grackle I meant to take the VIP key. And then come back for some reason. But and then I can grapple and pick up this health, and maybe that's enough to kill this last batch. But then I'm still way off. I still can't get through any of this. My score's completely terrible. It's not a good score. Grade is C, yeah. I might just have to stop it here, this video, because I'm sort of at a complete loss at this point as to what I would do. I guess doing this is fine. It seems like doing this is better. So even if I'm going to, let's just do it one last time, where I have 11. So here I've used a whole bunch of items to do what is currently seems to be the best approach for getting through all of this. So yeah, I do have to do this, but fine. Maybe now I take the lucky grackle instead of the grappling hook. Is this just the same thing that I did last time, though? Except I have one more attack, but otherwise this is sort of the same situation. So the alternative is that I use the VIP key instead. Actually, what I would like to do oh, well, at this point I'm just back to doing this, aren't I? You don't use the VIP key. Or maybe we do. Let's try it instead. Let's... Well, no, the problem is that I can't kill anything. I can't take the VIP key. I don't have any health. The whole point of the grappling hook is that it also gives me the health up as well. And the keys, which I otherwise can't recover because I don't have any health. So now I'm just doing the same thing all over again. But I got it. Because I am restoring health, so what I can do is I can fight the roach at the top every time, and that'll let me get just a little bit further. So I can't fight this guy, but I can fight one of these guys. And hopefully that will let me recover just enough grackles. And it looks like it should. I should end up with just enough money to make it through one more door. Yes, there we go. Why does that matter? Because that gives me an extra key. I don't need to fight you. I don't have any grackles, so I actually can't get any further than this. So I can't go this way. So I'm still just a little bit money short. If I had a way to get 10 more grackles or save a door somewhere. What accessories did I still have? Was there a way to save a door somehow with any of these? Or save myself 10 grackles? I'm not seeing it. This would have been nice, but I have to use the grappling hook to get through these rooms. It's a good thing I made a save, because this gives me score 146. Oh, come on. Are you telling me I am one score point off of actually B+? I can't believe it. I'm one score point off of an A rank. Oh, that's annoying. That must be 28 health. I must be 28 health short. Also, it doesn't look like... Oh, man. Still couldn't get into this room. So using the flippers, maybe I wonder if No, I didn't really mean to go all the way to the start. So this is giving me 3 times as much, what is it? But it's cost me. I almost never want to fight a roach queen, possibly. I wonder if that's the real trick. Like, just never fight them because they are too expensive. In terms of health, maybe that's it. Do I have a better save that's not? Yeah, here we go. No, not this one. Okay, let's just start again from the beginning. Oh, that's exam end, not exam start. I'm going to try and never kill a roach queen. Let's see how well I can do by doing that. Using this for 10 Greckle seems as good as any use. So I can get the health by just doing this. The problem is that I need money. This is the main big problem, to get through the next room. So it's almost like I have to kill this guy. This is the main problem, getting through to the next room. Would be nice to find a way. Oh yes, I do have a way to save money here, don't I? That is the wall walking. That's right, by doing this allows me to actually recover the money from the next room. Yes, it does. So I think this was optimal. There was no way to take any of these into this room because I have to drop it. That is not true. I can actually have... Oh, but it's only one way. And it has to be with the flippers. But what this is telling me is that if I'm prepared to sacrifice, I can get 10 money for 50 health here, is what I'm seeing. And I do this by dropping the lucky Greckle in this room. Then I come along with the flippers. I'm going to just drop this. So I actually want the flippers in that room. I'm going to put the lucky Greckle. It's not the lucky Greckle. I wanted something like the speed potion, didn't I? I wanted a potion that I could use in this room. So I guess it's the speed potion. Maybe this is really bad. And I need to come in. Oh no, hang on, this doesn't work. Because I want to be able to use the potion. Yeah, no, this doesn't work. I bet you that tells me. Oh, it won't actually let me. Well, that's okay. So, I think I cannot gain any benefit from killing these guys. There's just no way at all to hold an accessory, and except for the flippers. Right, yeah, there's absolutely no way. So it just can't be done. Fine. So I do not actually have to kill these guys. I may be able to just get away with never killing a roach queen, possibly. Let's try it. Let's go to the next room with the grappling hook, because we might as well. Fine. Now I'm completely out of money, so this feels bad, I guess. What I want to do is I want to kill roaches. Okay, let's try something here. Let's drop that there. Let's use this. Maybe I do have to kill these guys, but I get to kill an extra roach, saving like 10 or 20 health because I'm using the speed potion this time. So I just made an extra kill, really. And I don't have enough health to kill these guys, but I can bomb the Roach Queen. I can kill this guy. It sort of gets me a little bit more money. It's not a brilliant use, but it does let me do that. And possibly this will let me take a slightly better route through the other levels, the other rooms. Let's see. I feel like I have to take the grappling hook. So I'm picking up health. That means that I might be able to yeah, so killing the regular roaches is always going to be better, isn't it? Well, I don't have to make this decision now because I have enough money that I can wait. So what I can do, you see, is I can kill just these guys instead. And maybe this will be enough to get me just that little bit further. Let's see, probably not. So I am out of money, but I did have more roaches to kill, so it seems like I could have gone just that little bit extra further. If I'd have been killing more roaches, possibly. Let's see. Let's kill them all. Or as many as I think I can. So at this point I am actually out of health. Sadly, I don't have enough Greckles to get any further. So again, I am 8 Greckles short at this time. I did kill both of those roaches with the lucky Greckle, the expensive ones. I have I wish there was a way to make use of this. This feels like the fact that I'm not using this, maybe it's fine. Maybe you just don't use some of these things, but it feels like such a waste that I'm not using these 3. But maybe that's just the way it is. But you see, this is exactly the same. I've got 146 points. Yeah, this is sort of equivalent to what I did before. And there's no way I can really make use of the VIP key. So close. Well, yep, so I guess that is it, really. I know I didn't kill them both because I bombed one of them, didn't I? Is it better? Maybe it's better to kill a roach queen. Rather than bomb it, it's still better to kill one with the lucky grackle in terms of points, right? Let's do this swapping thing again. We're going to take on this room. Oh, I haven't done what I thought I did. So if I'm going to use something like the speed potion, I'm going to fight monsters, I should use it. Now I feel like it's still going to be better rather than bomb something. It's still more effective to get 12 grackles for 320 than it is to fight regular roaches. So therefore, I do not have enough money to do that. Oh, what a pain. Oh, enough health, sorry. Man. What if there were some way? I just want to kill both of these roach queens with the lucky grackle. I've used a speed potion to its fullest potential, killing everything with 11 attack, while having the lucky grackle equipped by doing that here. Perhaps using the pickaxe here is not okay. Where else could I use it if it's not okay? Can I use it to skip a door? Not if I want to take anything with me. This feels like it has to be the best use. But I really don't want to open this. But I can't get back if I haven't used the pickaxe here to recover stuff. And that's really what's giving me the money I need to get as far as I need to go. Could pickaxe here, but then, well, so what? I use the portable orb instead. I feel like there's just got to be one more way that I could better use. Like, portable orb here seems fine, but there's got to be a better way that I can skip a door with the pickaxe. That feels like the only thing that's left. Okay, well, is it better to use the pickaxe to come into this room and kill this stuff with the lucky grackle than it is to just skip this door? Feels that way because I'm getting 20 money. I am losing a lot of health. Right, so last thing to try. So I've just come in from getting the attack. So what can I do now? I can kill these guys here. I'm going to kill any. That makes the most sense. What I would like to do now is somehow take both the pickaxe and the grappling hook into the next room. That requires me to get off of this force arrow, is the big problem to do that. I need some way of dropping the thing on there. I wish there was a better use for the bomb. I wish there was any use for the bomb. Because I want to just be able to pickaxe this and then come back and pick up. I just can't drop anything on this force arrow without leaving for the next room. Unless I can use the VIP key somehow. Is there a way that I can use the VIP key to effectively drop stuff? Like, maybe I can pickaxe this room instead, and then somehow I can traverse again here and bring more stuff. Maybe. Okay, well, let's try something. Let's just try taking a VIP key into this room. Well, this is no use. bad. Okay, what value has this done me? None at all. I really want to pickaxe this, but I need to have the grappling hook in this room somehow. But I can't take a second item with me is the problem. Like, this was completely pointless. Yep, I don't know. Okay, I think that's it. I think I've reached my limit. I just barely can't get the A rank by 1 point, so I must be doing something wrong. Do I have a save where I hit the A rank? I didn't have any grackles, so it was not like there was a monster I could have avoided killing. This seems to be my just shy of A rank. So... and I haven't reached this score point. I just cannot actually enter this room. I have not found out a way to do it. Unless I came here with force walking. That seems to be the only way. Okay, so I have found a way into this room. So... I've already spent my force. I keep calling it force walking. Okay, so there is a way in anyway. If I can get enough money out of this room and avoid all of the other things. So let's do it. Let's. There we go. So I've got all the money that I need. I can use this. Just go straight to the end. There's one. It's possible to reach here and still pass the exam. I did hit this. But what use was that? Well... It's grade is F, so I did fail. Okay. Well, I'm hitting those. I did hit those points, but I wasn't able to actually pass the exam. What was the rank to get at least a pass? You need at least a D to count as a pass. That's 112, so I was kind of way off. But I was able to enter this room by sort of sneakiness, really. Now, I could have used a pickaxe, of course, instead of just the jump or walk thing. Maybe there's a way to exploit that. I don't know. Like, doesn't feel like it. VIP key just seems completely useless. I'd love for it to be a thing, but it just doesn't feel like it is. Oh well. Anyway, this was pretty cool. There's clearly some tricks that I'm missing. I'd have to sit down and think about it for a while. Yeah, there's... Very interesting concept, though. It's interesting, actually, here that there are 4. This implies that you can get to here with a passing grade and have 2 grackles left over, or 12 when you enter this room. And that's just enough, and just enough health to hit this. And that's how you would optimise this score. All of these bonus points, you optimise them by getting the actual A rank, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, this was great. This was very unique, very interesting concept. I really enjoyed it, actually, just scratching my head over it. How in the world are you supposed to do this? I have no idea, but some sneaky stuff going on, very clever. But yeah, very, very enjoyable, actually. Good job. Right. Well, yeah, so I was just thinking more things about using this to come back into a room, but that's sort of no good because you can't drop anything in the other room if you're doing that, because you can't enter it with this. That's sort of the main problem, is actually taking more than one accessory into another room. I just can't seem to do that. Still, never mind. Ah, I can avoid using the orb here if I warp. Oh no, I've got to use the warp to get this, haven't I? Silly me. Okay, right, I guess that's it. I'll stop now. Cool. Right, well, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.